Venerable Hong Fan and I are very happy to have this opportunity to come to the Abbey to share with you the proper way of doing Vasa and Pavarana. And we are especially delighted to see that you are making history. Not only you are the first American Bhikshuni Sangha which does the three system of practice, namely the Posada, Vasa, and Pavarana. And you have the honor to be the forerunner, right? And but honor comes with responsibility. You have the you are responsible to be exemplary, right? And a model for the future generation. And for the past 3 days, Venerable Hong Fan and I are very impressed by your sincere eagerness to learn, to practice, and to your harmony in the Sangha. So we are very impressed, and we are sure that you will be a model for the future American Bhikshunis with these good qualities and many more, right? So we are looking forward to see American Buddhism growing through your efforts. Yeah, I'm sure you will make great contributions. For the last few days, we are very impressed that you, and actually we appreciate your respect for Chinese Bhikshuni, you know. From whenever children, she, you know, emphasized many times her, you know, her gratitude, her appreciation of the help from the Chinese, especially Taiwanese Bhikshunis, yeah. And we are really, you know, honored, you know, pleased to be able to help. Yeah, and I think in the future we can establish a tighter relationship between, you know, your Sangha and the Chinese Bhikshunis in Taiwan. And through this close relationship, we can support, help each other, and make our Sangha stronger. Yeah. And for example, we can learn a lot from you. For example, in Chinese culture, the position of women is always lower than the men, and this is no different in Buddhist culture, you know. In spite of the fact that Bhikshunis are better educated and better in precept keeping, you know, we keep better precept than the monk. And in spite of this fact, still many Taiwanese Bhikshuni have this sense of inferiority, yeah, in terms of relationship, you know, with the Bhikshus. But with you, it's different, right? You don't have that kind of culture. You have complete confidence in yourself. So we can learn that from you. And of course, vice versa, you can learn something from us. So through this Thai relationship, then we can make both Sangha, in America and in Taiwan, become better. And by that, in turn, we can help others even more. And that's what the Bhikshuni's responsibility is. Okay, so we are looking forward to that. Okay, and we thank you, Venerable Hong Fan, and I thank you for your hospitality for the last few days, and we hope we can come visit Taiwan, and we can come in the future, maybe. Okay, that's it, and I give you my best wishes. Okay.
师父、和尚尼，还有大众法师，各位居士，阿弥陀佛。来到我们这个道场哦，是一个很快速的一个因缘。那是因为师父就打电话给我说，要到美国这个地方来。那因为我很久以前就已经久仰和尚尼的修行啊，种种一切的努力，所以就说好啊，就答应师父一起过来。
The conditions came together very quickly for me to come and visit Sravasti Abbey. I received a call one day from Venerable Heng Ching inviting me to come with her to the Abbey. And because I've actually admired Venerable Chödrön's practice for a long time, I immediately agreed.
那来到我们这个道场，虽然没有几天，可是有一些很深的感触。
Even though we've only been here for a short time, I've had some very deep connection with the place and deep reflections as well on my experience here.
就是强烈的感受到我们这个道场的和，还有大家的一个精进努力的一个学习的一个态度。
I can really feel the harmony of the Sangha here and everybody's sincerity and joyous effort in learning the Dharma.
还有最主要就是还有和尚你的那个用心啊，包括刚刚我们这几天的那个演练哈，还有刚刚包括学习汉传的这些仪轨啊，还有这些忏摩，我真的很讶异，而且唱得这么好，做得这么好。
I'm really moved by the sincerity and the hard work of the abbess, especially in learning all these different procedures that we've been going through today, as all the different ceremonies and rites and practices in the Chinese tradition. And she was really surprised to see that we've already learned some of it and are integrating it into our practice. And she was very moved to hear us chanting as well.
这个就是我很欢喜学习到的，就是这一种眼光跟胸怀，只要对修行有帮助的任何，不管是不是属于我们固定学习的范围，或者是其他范围的，只要对我们修行有帮助的，都乐意学习的这种精进的态度，是我应该要学习的。
So she really rejoices to see the breadth of the abbess and the community's vision in being willing to learn from many different traditions, as long as it's within the Dharma, and that's something that she very much wants to learn from and take with her.
那也希望说我们这一次的一个学习是一个很好的开始。那日后假如是说有因缘可以再学习，另外只要是接续下去的学习啊，也希望就说大家不要放弃。虽然说在不同的国度哈，在学习上会有比较一些障碍或困难，可是希望也不要放弃。
So I think this is just the beginning of us learning together, and even though we will be in different countries and there may be obstacles that arise in staying connected, she hopes that we don't give up, that we'll keep learning together for a long time.
对也随喜大家的努力跟用功这样子。阿弥陀佛，我很高兴。
So she really rejoices in everybody's hard work, sincerity, and effort. 阿弥陀佛。
阿弥陀佛。